So far this year, 78,000 migrant children have crossed the southern border alone. That's more than all of 2019, and it's only June, and that's not counting those who came with their families. NBC News correspondent Julia Ainsley traveled to the Rio Grande Valley to meet some of those asylum seekers and the border agents trying to deal with the surge.
So far this year, more children crossed the southern border than in all of 2019. A stunning 78,000. And that's not counting children who cross the border with their families, like Kelly, whose mother Elsa brought her from Ecuador so the 6-year-old could have ear surgery.
I know that it's a blessing to be able to cross over because not everyone has the same luck.
Here in the Rio Grande Valley, many families like theirs with children under 7 are being allowed to stay in the U.S. to await asylum hearings, even though official policy says only unaccompanied children are allowed to stay. But whether sending children alone or coming as a family, parents have a chilling decision: to expose their young child to violence, hunger, and the elements for a chance at life in the United States. Brandon Cobb sees that firsthand, rescuing migrants who fall to the sweltering heat. Do you see kids out here?
Almost every group. It's from infants all the way to 17, 18 years old.
And still, for many families attempting to cross the border, it can be a game of chance.
These mothers who are coming with infants, what happens to them? Is there any guarantee?
There is no guarantee that a certain individual coming in with a kid of a certain age is going to be able to remain in the United States.
Despite the risk, more than 172,000 migrants attempted to cross the border illegally last month. The Border Patrol chief here said he sees some expelled families send their children back across the border alone, a prospect he worries about.
We've even seen smugglers stoop to the level of kicking kids and people who can't swim out of a raft that's crossing the Rio Grande River, knowing that our agents will go rescue those kids and the smuggler can swim safely back to Mexico.
For a migrant, though, there's really no legal path into the United States right now. They can't present themselves legally at a port of entry and expect to be able to come in and make an asylum case.
Try to claim asylum in their home country.
Even though we don't have asylum programs set up in their home countries now?
After seeing what I've seen, I can't under any circumstances encourage them to cross the border illegally.
But for many, the risk is worth the reward. Like this family, reunited after 2 years apart. Velkis and her daughter left Honduras for the U.S. 2 years ago, but she didn't have enough money to pay for her sons to cross the border as well. Until now.
I couldn't sleep or eat. Who knows what they're going to find on the way? So much violence, kidnapping.
Did you miss your mom?
For now, many families are still choosing to take their chances for a moment like this.